But other than that, I don't really want to do much else. I already gambled and won. And you know, the best lesson in gambling is to not gamble anymore after winning huge, of course. So I'm not breaking any more lava pianos. But the most important thing right now is that on May 2nd, if you didn't know, was K Derby Racing Day. Basically, each year, the moderators of the game will host on one single day, the first Saturday of May every year, the whole day, they will host parkour events where people will be racing against each other to get the ultimate prize of a mint julep. And what's so important about this mint julep is that you need it to complete the legendary bot legendary quest. It is one of the steps you need to submit one mint julep. And I thought to myself, well, since these only happens once per year, I might as well give them a try, you know, give them a spin. Maybe I'll win something, maybe I'll get to experience something new because I've never done them ever. And maybe I'll get to see how sweaty these fucking Growtopians do, because of course it is a skill-based event. You need to be the quickest to reach the finish line to get the mint julep. And well, every world there's 65 people. The mint julep can only be given to the top one player. It can be only given to one player per race. But the thing is, like, a race is hosted basically like once every 2 or 3 minutes. Sometimes it's like every 10 minutes because the mods are taking a break. After all, they're doing this for like the whole day. Yeah. So, you know, can't really blame them there. There have been 600 races, 600 plus. So that means that there are around 600 winners, 600 possible mint julep to be dropped. So with that logic, it would be not impossible to get the mint julep, because well, years ago, back then, I thought that maybe they would host like 10 of these races on the one day, not like 600 of them. And so I tried. I don't have any recording of this because after all, it took me 6+ hours to grind this whole thing. And at the beginning, it was painful. First, what I did is, well, because these races, how they work is that the mods, they go to the race road, which are normally inaccessible. You cannot like camp at them or anything. What they do is that they super broadcast their location. So what I did at first was just to camp at like the menu or at the road with raw pretty type, and just as fast as possible, just type it in. And I mean, I was pretty fast. Even still, like just typing in like 3 seconds after the broadcast. Even then, like 70% of the time, I couldn't even enter because people are faster. And thought, okay, well, this is pretty impossible. Then I can't even enter the race world itself because of how competitive it is. So then I did like 2 or 3 races at that time, and I lost a lot because these race world. Wait, can you even enter them right now? Let me see first, like 4B, like surely, right? But yeah, so like this is one of the race world, and the races themselves, they are formed very differently compared to like Wharf Road or something, because there's no spikes, there's nothing that can like kill you or anything. You just have to navigate the map as fast as you can, which is basically either timing all of your jumps right. Like these spring jump, for example, they are fucking sons of bitches. What you have to do with them is you have to jump early so that you can hit your jump while holding, so that you can get the maximum height out of them. And then when there's a corner, what I would usually do is I do a jump and then I do a turn. I don't just walk off and turn, because I think it saves a bit of speed to do like that, rather than just doing like this, because there's a chance you can hit the wall like that and then lose all your speed right there. So what I do is I do a jump and then I do a turn, and most of the time it works, so it's a good strategy. The good thing about these race roads is that you can actually practice them before the event, but I did not know that, so I had to learn all of them one by one during the event. The ones who had already practiced the road, of course, they had a better chance of winning the mint julep. But there's another thing that I didn't say. The thing is that every single winner of these races, they cannot participate again. If they participate again after already winning top 1 already, they will get cursed, which means that they'll go to hell, the world hell, and they cannot leave it for the whole rest of the day. And also they get their mint julep revoked. So even with that in mind, there is still like a ton of people redoing their race. For some reason, they just want to play it again after doing all that painful grinding. They just keep entering these races and then asking about, hey, can I just play the race again, please? I just want to do one race. I want to win at all. Like, fuck off. Just leave the fucking world. We want to race. We are the one who haven't won yet. And these egotistic fucking assholes, they just keep on entering the world and then replaying the race. It was so annoying. Really. Even though there are like 600 plus winners, I think like around 100 of them are gonna be like revoked. They're not gonna get their mint julep at all, because well, either they hacked or they just played again for no good reason. They're like, I cannot comprehend these fucking peoples, man. Like, why? It's already hard enough to play once. Why do you want to play again? If you really want to play again, just play after the event. I don't get these people at all. This is basically the world I stayed in like all the time. Wherever a mod would super broadcast where they are, I just look at the name, check what world it is, and just enter the world instantly. This is way more optimized and faster than just typing out the world yourself. It's just way more reliable. And even then, even with these, there's still like a 40% chance you just would not get in, because of course you're not the only person who's doing this. There's like hundreds and almost maybe even 1,000 people, probably not, but like a lot of people also doing the same thing as you are. So you gotta be as fast as possible, react as fast to the super broadcast on where the world is, and just enter and hope that you get in. Even then, after you get into the world, you got hope that you get matched with people who are worse than you, so that you can actually have maybe a chance to win. Because again, with these races, you have to be like basically perfect. You cannot like miss a jump, miss time a spring jump, hit a corner, and then just eat shit at a wall. And so yeah, after 6 whole hours of constantly grinding these, I won a race. I can actually show the picture right now. So if you look at the picture, you may see that there's actually one person who's faster than me. But it turns out that either they have already won, because if there's a race where there's someone already won and they're top 1, the top 2 person automatically gets it. And if the top 2 people already won, the top 3rd person gets the mint julep, and goes on. So either this motherfucker above me, he either cheated or he already won. And since I tried searching for his name in the race winners channel, where they list all the winners of the races, wow, what a surprise, right? I did not find him, so therefore he fucking cheated. This motherfucker, he cheated, and then he probably got banned. Probably, like, I hope so at least. And then I won instantly because I was the top 2 person. This mother, like, I almost got fucked after that, by the way, because at the time I thought, oh my god, I just lost on 2nd place. And since I only got 2nd place at that time, I thought to myself, I kept going on races, and if I were to win another one at those time hours without knowing whether or not I won, I would have gone revoked, I would have gone cursed, I would have gone fucked in the ass hard if I won another one. And thank God I didn't. Thank God I actually won that one. It's like, it's so risky, but I wouldn't know because they only post the winners like every 20 or 30 minutes in after like 10 or 15 races or something. So yeah, that's how I found out I won a K Derby. Crazy. I won it on this map actually. I got 50 something second, yeah. I won a K Derby. And what that means is that I will be able to receive possibly my mint julep in the 1st of June. Of course, there's still the vetting process because they have to check whether or not someone won again and revoke it. Or, this is a rumor I heard, they might check your account if you had done anything suspicious to not give you the julep and probably ban you at the same time. What illegal activities they are, you may ask? It's either selling locks, buying locks, operating casino, even having access to a casino place, even visiting a casino world. You will get banned. No, I'm not gonna get banned here, let's be honest. I have never visited any casino world and I have never done anything illegal. So I don't think I will be able to get banned, hopefully, because I did not do anything at all. And I'll probably be able to get my mint julep in June. So here's the important question. How much is the mint julep? Well, at this very moment, there are buyers for the mint julep that are willing to pay 150 blue gem locks, 150 BGLs. It's very crazy, isn't it? I would say a whole 150 of them. Now, it's only the current moments right now, and since no one have received their mint julep yet, there's still a month to go. The price will most likely go down when they actually get handed out because there's just a boom of stocks for them. But I don't think it will go down a lot. Maybe it will go down to like 120 blue gem locks. But that's still like 100 plus blue gem lock, just like that, for winning a race. Even with my dog ass skill level, like I have not played parkour seriously since 2018, and even now I'm still fucking terrible at it, and I won. Of course, there's a little bit luck required because you would hope that you can get any super sweaty assholes playing with you. But you know, eventually you will get a race that's just also people who are as dog as you, and that's what happened to me. Well, I guess you could say that I have moved up a tier in the Growtopia hierarchy. Ain't that interesting? 100 BGLs is a lot. Like, it's just, you can buy a lot of shit with it. Like with 100 BGL, I could buy a growth scan. That's pretty cool. I could buy a Mac plant as well. That's already very crazy to me. Of course, I cannot buy a Raymond Fist because you need 1,000 BGLs to get that. Not very plausible, I'd say, right now, for me at least. But I can buy something like a golden angel wings. A golden angel wings, that is possible. It's around 80 BGLs right now. But technically, if I buy that and I wait until Halloween, drop it, turn into Nightmare Devil wings, it's probably worth a lot more because you need those to create the Vision wings, which are very cool. That could be an investment that I'll be doing. So, yeah, I guess that's the whole event for me. Can't believe that I want it still. That's so dumb. It's crazy. It really is. Who knows that the most profitable method is actually just doing a stupid ass parkour for a few hours, and then boom, you're at 100 BGLs. That's big money. That's big money. I guess I have a bunch of peers to play around in Summerfest now, and that would be very fun. Would Also, I want to point out something quite funny that happened. So they managed to fix the just stand filter. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but after like almost 2 months, they finally be able to fix the filter. And how they fix it is that they basically changed the whole item itself. It's completely different of how it used to be a month ago. I don't really know the specifics of it, but basically your whole entire body is just bright now. It's not like around you anymore. It's your entire fucking body. And so, what this means is that you have no face enabled or equipped. You basically become a light bulb. So let me just equip my angel wings, my sword, and I am now a beam of light. I'm a fucking ball of plasma. This looks so dumb, but it's like they actually made it better. They made the whole thing better, because, like, for example, if I were to wear a red shirt, or this one is green, but look at it, your whole aura turns green. And if I were to enter something black, my aura turns black. If I were to wear something red, my aura turns red. Like, it's only dependent on your shirt, but if you wear any color shirt, your aura also becomes that color, which is fucking dumb, but it is very sick. It looks so good, but it's also very stupid, because now what that means is that these went from they went from 75 downloads to 400 diamond logs. How? So what? What they literally manipulated by buffing the item. Let me just wear this is what I discovered. Let me wear this thing, the Mega Shark. Like, what? What is happening? The whole shark is like, it's just, I don't know. It looks so ridiculous, and that's just how it is. All right, Ubisoft, whatever. At least now it doesn't lag my phone a lot anymore, so that's cool.